Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Little Squonker, and Magic Hair Flip. I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday. I had a few things going on at house, and I had to do some personal things. But other than that, my review of the Siren starts now. So the Siren is by Cast, and this was actually the first book that Cast ever wrote before the selection series, but after the selection series, after a while, she decided to revise it and then publish it again with more stuff than she had in the Siren. Apparently, her first copy of the Siren, according to Goodreads, was around 260 pages, and this one has around this one has 327 pages. So that's a lot of revising that she did. And so the Siren is about a girl named Kayla and her life around the Sirens and how she became a Siren. And she falls in love with this boy, even though she's technically not supposed to fall in love, and things get a little out of hand from there. So I read the Siren, and towards the middle, I was like, she did a lot of research. You have to give her some of that. Because the Siren is a very unique mythological creature. Because she did do a lot of research. She researched the songs. She researched how they live and what they do and if they did tie into the modern day things. And again, we have another gorgeous dress, and the dress is actually like the sea salt dress they do talk about once they go from like land to ocean and stuff. And I do like Kaylin, but there were some parts where I was just like, why? I mean, towards the middle, I wanted to scream when she did do that one thing. And if people who read the book know what I'm talking about, what that one thing is, yeah. But I really did like how she did tie in with, I'm just gonna call him A, because I can't really say his name. How she tied in A and Kaylin to be sick at the same time. And it was kind of a unique thing, but again, I did feel like it was kind of rushed into it because, yes, they did have so much time. And yes, the time lapse was like all over the place because you start from one year, then next thing you know it was Christmas, and next thing you know it was like summer, then next thing you know it was December. Like, it was a crazy time lapse kind of thing, but Cass could have at least labeled like what month it was instead of just like saying it like, oh, it's Christmas, and then next thing you know, oh, it's May. And it was really weird with the time lapse thing, so I do want to give it to that. I do like the chemistry between Kaylin and A, because A is very understanding that she could not talk, and he did assume his own things, and then she kind of like filled it in at the same time, which I also did like. And I just didn't like the chemistry between Kaylin and her sisters a lot, because I feel like Padma had less screen time in a way in the whole entire book, and like Elizabeth and Micaiah, I think I'm just gonna call her M, had more screen time than Padma. I understand Padma did come in the middle of it and she is a new sister, but I did want to see more of her other than her just hating her father ever since. I did not like the ocean, however. I hated the ocean. I think the ocean was a bitch. I'm sorry for my language, but she really is. I mean, she kind of reminded me of Ursula because she did, like, secretly get what she did really need. But yeah, at the same time, she was more like a concerned mother, and those were her children, but she was treating them with, like, almost no respect in a way, because she did say that you can do things, and then when it came to Caitlyn being sick, she pretended like she didn't know anything, but really, she did know a whole bunch of stuff. She just didn't want to go into it and actually lose Caitlyn in that process. And I just didn't really like the ocean. I didn't like her at all, personally, because I feel like she's kind of like the overprotective mother. And she also did favoritism for all we care, because she did say, you are one of my favorites, Caitlyn. And I was like, so you have like no respect. You never saw chemistry between Elizabeth in the ocean, and then Emma in the ocean, and Padma with the ocean, because you never saw that, because she did favorite Kaylin with like her in the ocean, and you never saw Aislinn at all with the ocean. You never saw Aislinn, which I do like how that's spelled. with the ocean at all. You just say, like, oh, she's the oldest sister, and she's, like, one of the wisest. But yeah, I'm still gonna favor Caitlyn. It's like a pep rally. You know the seniors are gonna win everything because they're the seniors. But, and, like, in this case, Caitlyn is a senior, but Aislinn is a senior, but she's not the favorite senior, in a way. So I really didn't like the ocean at all, personally. I did give this a 4 out of 5 stars because of that, and because of the ending and how it was rushed. It was kind of like Rebel of the Sands, where you have, like, so much time, and then next thing you know, like, the ending's, like, really, really, really rushed. I do like how it tied in with the Siren, and I do how, like, A and Caitlyn were sick with the unknown same thing, but we never really found out what was unknown of it, other than it was, like, a Siren kind of thing. So, yeah. So there's my review of the Siren, and I'm trying to move things, and I will be reading the Elite sometime this week, because I do have a lot of stuff going on this week. I have orchestra meetings, and I'm gonna do a sleepover thing, and I literally just arranged all my music for the wedding I have to do. So, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will be posting a review of another book sometime, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.